What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the Get Good Guide for Shadow of the Erdtree. Today, back behind this fog wall, we have the reincarnation of Malenia. I'm totally kidding. In no way, shape, or form, there is Malenia back behind that fog wall. There is Romina, though, after all, which I don't think she's related to Malenia in any way, shape, or form. But anyway, Romina, I'm sorry, is not too bad of a boss. This is actually probably one of my favorite bosses in the DLC. I love the design of it. I love the music. I love just the way it feels fighting her. It's just a great altogether fight. So today, to take her out, we're going to be using the Cold Milady plus 25. So Milady, we're going to slay Milady with Milady. On this sword, we're going to have Impaling Thrust, so get a big old powerful damage there. For our armor, we're going to be using Raging Wolf Helm, Scaled Armor, Scaled Gauntlets, and Scaled Greaves. For our talismans, we're going to be using the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, Pearl Drake Talisman plus 3, Two-Headed Turtle Talisman, and the Shard of Alexander. In our flask, we're going to be using the Stone Barb Crack tier, which is going to temporarily make stance break easier, and obviously we're going to be using the Opaline Hard tier. This is going to break her stance very easily. Her poise is not very good at all. It's very similar to Malenia's, and if you want to think about it that way. So a few notes about this boss is going to be using Scarlet Rot, considering we're surrounded out here by Scarlet Rot stuff. But it's not that bad though. Scarlet Rot, even if you get Scarlet Rot, it's not going to hurt you that bad. It's going to tick down like one little thing of damage like every couple seconds. It's not bad. It's nothing like the base game. It's not like going through like a swamp or anything. So you don't really have to worry about that too much. If you're really concerned, you can bring in Flame Cleanse Me, or you can bring in the boluses, the Preserving Boluses. Both those are fine, but honestly, you don't really need that. Now, honestly, there's only one phase in this entire fight. There's really no transition. She's going to use the same exact attacks through the entire fight. I guess halfway through she will start to use more flower stuff. So when she does like the flower bangs and whatnot, I guess that could be considered a second phase. But there's not too much to say about this fight. Basically, stay in really close. That's the best advice I've got. And I'm sure my commentation will have a little bit more advice for you as well. But with that, let's take out Romina. So with Romina, we're going to pop our physic before even walking into the arena. Once we get in, we're going to run up to her, kind of meet her in the halfway point, and try to get in some heavy attacks when you can. Dodge her dodges right there. That's going to be a 1 and a 2. You'll have to wait 1 second before she swings, actually. It's kind of hard to learn at the very beginning of that swing, but it's not too bad to dodge. Here, I'm just playing in safe. The best way to fight her is to stay safe here. When she does that, right before it blinks is the best time to dodge that attack. Here, whenever she brings the Scorpion Tail up, she's going to strike with that, make sure and dodge forward into that. Here, she's going to slash and slash. We're going to get a heavy Impaling Thrust, stay in close. And also, we're trying to break her stagger here, too, with Impaling Thrust, since that physic is active. So when there's butterflies around the arena, we got to watch out for those. Whenever those butterflies are around there, it's possible that those could start to creep on Scarlet Rot on you, so just be careful of that. Honestly, the Scarlet Rot's not terrible in this fight. As you see, I'll get it here in a second. I missed the critical on this side, but I did capitalize on a couple heavy attacks. So this part, just run away. As you see, I was too close to run away, so I just held up. I got Scarlet Rot. Here, the butterflies will blow up, kind of like an Elden Beast attack, if you remember Elden Beast. Big slashes, dodge 1, dodge 2. As you see, I got hit by both of those. Those, just dodge into those. Slash, slash. And he's going to strike with the forward. She telegraphs really easily what she's going to strike with. If she's going to strike with the centipede, she'll tell you. Right there, I did get that dodge right there. And if you're able to dodge that, you're able to capitalize some awesome attacks on that. I got the proc on her. We're going to try Impaling Thrust again. Got the stagger. Beautiful. Yeah, that tier is really good in this fight. She does not have a lot of poise. We can really wreck her with that. Here, we're going to play it safe. Here, she's going to go for a couple twirls. As you see, I do have Scarlet Rot right now, and it's not even that bad. So don't even worry about the Scarlet Rot in this fight. It ticks your health down really, really slow, actually. I'm kind of surprised about that. So here, we're going to probably get hit by this again if we don't... Okay, we dodged over enough. Fast. Good. For that one, just dodge to the side and stay in close and try to get that final attack. For the rolling attack, roll into her. Don't roll back, you're going to get hit by her. So that's another one too. But that is Romina. Pretty easy fight. Stick close to her, stay aggressive, and you guys got it. And that, my friends, is Romina. I told you, pretty cool fight, wasn't it? I love the soundtrack in that one. But if you have any trouble with that, you know, my best advice is staying close. The closer you can stay to her, the more you can get off impaling thrust, get the stagger. Also, jump attacks work really well in that fight as well. Milady has a secondary follow-up too with that jump attack, which is also a nice feature. If you wanted, you could bring a shield into that fight, but honestly, you really don't need it. Practice dodging those rolls with just dodging, but if you really are getting hit with those slashes and you can't figure out the timing, bring in the Wolfcrest Great Shield, or I'm sorry, Wolfcrest Shield. It would be a good option for you, but I'm sure you guys can do this fight. This is a very fun fight and a pretty easy fight at that. So with that, guys, if you got anything out of this video or if it helped you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.